WWL-TV, Channel 4, New Orleans. Garland Robinette, Angela Hill, Jem Henderson, and meteorologist Dave Barnes. Louisiana's news leader, Channel 4's Eyewitness News, Nightwatch.
Good evening, everyone. Governor Buddy Roemer tonight pledged to spend much of the next 6 weeks campaigning for his newly approved tax reform package. The governor's revised package made it through a conference committee and both houses of the legislature this afternoon. As Mike Longman reports, now that lawmakers have given the package the nod, the big question is, how will the voters react?
Good. Okay.
One day early and with votes to spare, tax reform finally made it through the Louisiana legislature.
It's got some very positive aspects to it. It's a small step forward, and basically now it goes to the voters.
While some lawmakers labeled the watered-down package Buddy Light, the governor stands by the plan.
We're talking a new way of approaching our old problems that are eating us alive.
A conference committee agreed that as part of the plan, the New Orleans inheritance tax would no longer be covered by the homestead exemption.
If this package passes statewide, the people of Orleans, above and beyond all other taxes imposed, have to pay an additional $150 in property tax.
It's only a minimum millage to begin with, and it's something that's been in the Constitution of the state of Louisiana for decades, for every other city. So I would think that what's good for Baton Rouge and Lake Charles can apply also to New Orleans.
Only mild resistance was offered as the package neared a final vote.
If you vote for this, you're voting for taxes. And I hope and pray to God somebody can string it around your neck the next time you run.
Most here agree the toughest test for the package will be the next step, a statewide referendum.
If it's packaged properly and the people know what the consequences are going to be, I think they'll vote for it.
People need to take a look at this as a family unit. How does it affect me? What does it cost? What do I get?
It now appears Governor Roemer will have some competition when he's out there stumping the state, preaching the virtues of tax reform. At least some members of the House will be out there too, calling the package a tax increase in disguise.
Actually, overall, it's a $625 million tax increase, and this from a governor who swore to us he would not raise taxes.
I'm going to ignore David Duke. I mean, I don't care what the American Nazi Party thinks about this program.
From Governor Roemer's perspective, the package sends fewer dollars to Baton Rouge.
Why are we beating the wrong horse? The tax revenues to the state go down next year. Look at the numbers. What changes is who pays.
Still, it could be a rough road ahead for Roemer. He has only 6 weeks now to convince voters to shift part of the tax burden from business to at least some individual taxpayers. In Baton Rouge, Mike Longman, Eyewitness News, Nightwatch.
And voters will have their chance to turn thumbs up or down on the Roemer plan in a statewide referendum on April 29th. It'll be back to the drawing board tomorrow for federal officials trying to solve Louisiana's college desegregation case. Today's proceedings hit a snag when efforts to reach an out-of-court settlement delayed a federal hearing. The hearing was to include representatives on all sides of the suit who were going to present their cases to a special master. Federal officials will go behind closed doors again tomorrow, hoping to bring the issue closer to a solution. Let the call go forth, says Mayor Sidney Bartholomew.